In this week's court report, the Pahrump man arrested after confessing to killing his 75-year-old adopted mother in July 2015 now has a sentencing date of April 21st. During his arraignment hearing, the district court accepted Robert Marigold's guilty plea. His attorney made an oral motion for a physiological evaluation, but the court denied that motion. Jason Gall now has trial dates of May 30th through June 2nd for his criminal case in district court, after pleading not guilty, invoking his right to a speedy trial during his arraignment hearing. Gall is facing charges of statutory sexual seduction, incest, child abuse and neglect, lewdness with a child under 14 years, unlawful use of minor in producing porn, and promotion of sexual performance of a minor. The defendant is accused in the alleged rape of his ex-girlfriend Antoinette Bell's sister Priscilla, who is now Gall's wife. Gall had his bail reduced from $200,000 to $100,000, but he remains in custody after he was ordered to be taken into custody in justice court by the judge during his preliminary hearing. Gall is the local man who filed a formal complaint against Nye County, accusing current and former NCSO law enforcement officials of alleged outrageous and malicious conduct regarding pornographic material found on his seized laptop. Gall also has a district court calendar call on April 24th for his criminal case. The Pahrump woman who pleaded guilty to torturing and killing a neighbor's dog, all while involving her own children in the crime, has had her sentencing continued again to February 3rd. Maria Cristina Furtado is said to have taken her children, one then 15, the other only 3 years old, with her to a desert area, then executed a stolen dog. Furtado is even said to have made her teenage child shoot the animal while it was hanging upside down. The Pahrump man arrested after inquiring if Sergeant Berukowitz would accept money to look the other way while the suspect grew marijuana in Amargosa Valley illegally has now had his case bound over to district court. During Robert Samuel Barron's preliminary hearing, Sergeant Berukowitz and another officer were called as state's witnesses, and Barron's public defender motioned for an OR release or bail reduction, but was denied by the court, which found that the state had met its burden of proof and ordered the defendant bound over to district court to appear on February 27th. Barron's remains in custody, $25,000 cash or bond, for the charges of bribery of other public officer and burglary, which requires someone to enter a building with the intent to commit a felony, which includes bribery of a public officer. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.